Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you for your support, your subscriptions, your likes, your comments. It truly means a lot to me. You guys are awesome. Today is a collective tarot reading. It's a pick-a-pile reading. But if you want your own personal reading, you can find it at sifalchemist.com, link in the description box. I also offer other services, sigils, rituals, spells. I have other YouTube channels, but you can find everything in the link in the description below. So I'm going to invite you to pick one of these two beautiful decks. And it's going to be a message from Spirit. What do you need to know from Spirit? Whatever comes, I'm going to channel it for you. So let's get right to it. I'm going to start with this Hermetic Tarot deck. What does Spirit want you to know at the moment? Ares imlach run kasen rohnik in aloch menes karochilen dros shikma sukhille ramon machrukin deke ramun dekel amach nisintrian shintas urren lach renantes kamuch arre. Spirit is telling you today through these beautiful cards that we have the Four of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles. Four of Wands, meaning that you've been doing the work. The work that you were supposed to do, you have done it. And you are on your aligned path. You're on the right path, you're doing the right work, you're following the guidance of Spirit, and you know what needs to be done. Because you've been doing the work, for a moment, you're going to feel some sort of stagnation. You're not going to see a lot of new opportunities. You're not going to see a lot of new doors opening for you. So you're going to feel a certain stagnation. But you've been doing the work, and the work you've been doing is amazing. It's what you're supposed to do. This eventually is giving you abundance, and it's going to give you abundance and wealth in your life. We have the Ten of Pentacles. But here at the bottom of the deck, I just want to show the card was the Emperor reversed, though. The reason why it's reversed is because you're still building your empire. You haven't reached your Emperor state yet, but you are building your empire. You are getting there. So this is wonderful. Keep on doing the work that you're doing. Spirit is commanding you. It's proud of you, and it wants you to not give up. Because what's ahead for you is wealth, success, and fulfilling, achieving your empire. What else Spirit wants you to know? We have the Knight of Swords upright. Spirit wants you to know that you are becoming magical. You are activating a lot of gifts and abilities. You are becoming more powerful than before. People are not recognizing you anymore. People are starting to see that you have changed, that you are changing, that something is different with you. And you are not being taken advantage of anymore. You're embracing your darkness. You are standing up for your rights. You are speaking your truth. You're just becoming a different person. And this is amazing. This is showing that your alchemical transformation is taking place. The card that I just picked, the Ten of Wands reversed, this is gonna liberate you from your prison, from your jail, from your cage, from the dogma you were indoctrinated with. This is going to open up the gates of your jail. And the Princess of Pentacles reversed. Combined with the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. You just show these cards. Combined with the Lovers. Spirit is saying that Everything you're doing is going to lead you to meet the one for you, the soulmate for you, or the twin flame, or just the best partner for your life. That's why we have the lovers at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Princess of Pentacles reversed. So Spirit is saying, this is what's coming to you. You're doing the work. You're being phenomenal in everything you're practicing, and you're on the right path. And this eventually is going to lead you to finding the right person for you, because a lot of people struggle with finding the right person. But what they don't understand is that they need to work on themselves before they can meet the one. They need to first figure out who they are, what they're all about, and then the one shows up for you. The one person here still hasn't showed up in your life, but this person will show up in your life. Keep doing the work and it will show up in your life. If you're already with somebody, then the connection is going to be better. It's going to strengthen, and it's going even to go to a higher level, meaning that you're going to start loving each other more, or you're going to start appreciating each other more, or you're going to uncover this new side about each other that's going to make you appreciate being with each other much more than before. And you're going to love each other even more. You're going to respect each other even more. Beautiful, beautiful energy coming here for you. We have Temperance, another major arcana, meaning that you are being the alchemist, you are being the mage, you're being the witch, you're plotting your concoction as shown here. You see that? You're mixing up all of these magical elements in order to make that elixir of life. So you are doing the work, and you're wonderful. You're being wonderful these days. Continue on this path, and you will find your Philosopher's Stone, represented with the hexagram in the middle. Okay? This is wonderful. I'm going to move on to the other pile. What does Spirit hold for you? What does Spirit wants you to know? Okay? Arosmich elen roch an kis rash ich amon lis sich marron teski malachen ramen ipakaroch. Okay, I picked two cards at the same time. I picked them both at the same time. When I picked it from the deck, they both came up. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Very interesting. Huh. And we have the High Priestess reversed. Intriguing pull. Hold on. Let's read this. This is very interesting. Two of Swords, Three of Swords at the same time. Well, what is going on here? Spirit is telling you that you are very, you're going through some hard times. You're going through some, you're very, your life has some sort of sorrow right now. It has some sort of sadness. And you're trying to figure out what to do about it. You're trying to figure out what to do about this sorrow, what to do about this this dramatic situation that's happening in your life that's making you feel upset, frustrated, depressed. And you're trying to figure out what needs to be done. And that's why I pulled both of the cards at the same time, because that what I said is the representation of these two cards here. And then the third card that came up here kind of is the answer to what's going on here. The High Priestess reversed. What's happening in your life and your inability to make the decision that you need to make in order to get out of this dilemma is the fact that you're not embracing your High Priestess. You're not being who you truly are. You're being a follower. You're trying to fit in. You're trying to become like other people. You're trying to just show the world that you're just like everybody else because you're scared to show who you truly are, the wisdom that you have, the knowledge that you have. You're not also doing the work. You're not researching. You're supposed to delve into practices that will make you become who you truly are. But you're not doing these practices. It could be reading, it could be researching, it could be learning a new skill that's going to be beneficial for your life. But you're not doing any of that. See what the High Priestess here is what is she doing? What do you think she's doing here? She's studying. You see that? She's studying. She's doing the research. She's reading. But you're not. You're not doing the work. And this is causing you problems. It's causing you confusion. It's causing you whoa. It's like as I'm shuffling, the deck became a whole mess. And even some card fell. Okay, so you are going through something really serious here. You're being very confused. Okay, hold on. Oh, a lot of major arcana showed up here in this one pull. We had, first of all, we had the Five of Wands that showed up first, followed by the Empress, followed by the World reversed. And the bottom of the deck has the Fool reversed. Let me show you here. The Fool reversed. Let me add this card to the batch. All major arcanas here with the Five of Wands. So Spirit is saying that you're having trouble activating your powers and becoming who you truly are, even though your true state is the Empress. You are the Empress, but you're having trouble activating that Empress that's within you. You're having trouble becoming that Empress. You're just you try to find a way. You're always trying to find a way to become the Empress, because deep inside you know that you are worthy of becoming the Empress, but you don't know how. Spirit here is saying the world is reversed right now. The world is, it's like the world is closed, like the portal for you to figure these things out is closed. Maybe at some point it was open, but right now it's not open. And for a while, you need to just take a step back and do nothing. For a while, you're not supposed to venture in anything. You're not supposed to act like a fool. Like the fool who goes on a journey and follows the air. You're not supposed to do that right now. You're supposed to stay put where you are, take some time for yourself, almost enter a hermit phase and not act on anything, because the universe is not open right now. It's not supportive right now. For whatever reason, doesn't mean that it's a bad thing, because there are things that are beyond our understanding, and the universe has a plan for everything, and the universe knows the perfect timing for everything. So the universe being closed for you doesn't mean that it's bad. The universe not giving you opportunities, not showing you the right path right now, doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's not on your side. It just means that you need to take some time for yourself and think about what's going on. Reflect. If you're going out a lot, and if you're venturing a lot, and if you're trying different things all over, and you're all over the place, you're supposed to stop. You're supposed to stop and take some time for yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. Because that is eventually Nine of Swords. That's eventually going to help you get out of this madness that you're going through. It's going to help you. Nine of Swords reversed. It's going to get you out of this state of mind that you are in right now. And let's see see the bottom of the deck as I'm holding it. We have the Ace of Cups. You're supposed to take care of yourself. You're supposed to love yourself. You're supposed to give some time to yourself. We have only one heart here, this love. This heart is yours. You're supposed to love yourself, respect yourself, talk to yourself. And Spirit is saying, give time to yourself to understand what is it that you want to begin with. What do you want? So stop being all over the place. Stop confusing yourself with 10,000 different things. Don't be in that fool's energy, which is following the air and just going, trying different things and traveling and going around. That's not what you're supposed to do right now. And eventually that's going to get you out of this, this phase where you're stuck. It's gonna get you out of it. And one last card. Spirit doesn't lie. As I mentioned just now, I said the Hermit phase, and then the last card, the Hermit, showed up. Magic, live in front of your eyes. Tarot doesn't lie. It never lies. And it's real magic. So you saw what the energy of the cards were. You saw how I was reading the cards, how you're supposed to take a step back, how you're supposed to take some time for yourself and not do anything. And I even mentioned it. Almost enter a Hermit phase, and then the Hermit showed up. So Spirit is confirming that whatever I'm channeling is what is meant for you. Because there are no coincidences. There's no randomness. And especially if you're watching this, and especially if this came to you just out of intuition, it's not like you were looking to watch this reading. You were looking for a reading. You know, you spend time looking for a reading online and you try to find the reading that sounds the best to you. It's like you browse for hours and you play the reading and you try to find something that just feels and sounds right to you. No. Those readings are not meant for you. That's just entertainment. What's meant for you is when a reading that you play randomly without even thinking, and then all of a sudden you find yourself listening to it without even knowing why you were listening to it at the first place. That's the reading that's meant for you. And that's why not all collective readings are meant to resonate. That's why personal readings resonate better because all of the channeling and all of the energy goes to the person, to the specific person, to the name of the person, and to the energy of the person. So if this reading that comes to you in the most mysterious, random way, and you find yourself watching it or listening to it without really intending it, that means it is the reading for you. Not if you spend hours looking for it. I want to say this about just like the divination in general and how spirit works in general. Well, the more you push something, the more you try to push something and make it happen in your life, and you want it to be a certain way. And for example, for a reading, you're gonna look for a reader or tarot reader, and you're gonna try to find that reading that just feels and or best for you. Like, okay, this is the one reading that I think I need to hear. That's the reading that's not meant for you at all. Are you shocked? But that's how spirit works. Spirit doesn't mess around. It's gonna show you what you need to see. It's gonna make you hear what you need to hear when you expect it the least. And that's what's meant for you. Okay? This is just a little nugget of knowledge that I wanted to share with you here at the end of the reading. Thank you very much for watching. If you want your own personal reading, you can find it at selfalchemist.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Arus mich en arus. Kish las rechen mich alon. Shist karomiles in jasu.